All right. Hello, everyone. This is our product preview call. So if you were invited to this call or you jumped on this call, that means that you're curious about the ketone technologies that you see here and how they can help you on your intermittent fasting and ketone journey. So for those of you who might not know me, my name is Melissa May. I started drinking ketones 5.5 years ago when my twins were 3 months old. I was really struggling with my diet. I was really struggling with energy. I went back to work from my maternity leave and I literally stared at my computer. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't remember how to do my job. I felt like I was in a constant fog in my brain. And as a new mom of twins who is getting very little sleep, there was no like end in sight. There was no solution in sight for me, right? To top that off, I was still in a lot of pain after having twins. So I wasn't able to exercise. So I wasn't able to do the things that usually help my brain feel better. I wasn't able to do the things that help my body feel better. And so I was looking for a solution. However, I was very much so addicted to Sour Patch Kids and frozen pizzas. Can anybody relate to like just being really addicted to junk food prior to finding ketones? So I was looking for something that was going to help me feel better in my brain, but also that would help me feel better in my postpartum body after having twins without having to work out, right? I was not able to work out at that time. Now I love working out now. I've always loved working out, and I'm on a 158-day streak of working out every single day, running 1 mile a day at a minimum, thanks to this stuff, because it gives me the energy and the motivation and the brain fuel to do all of the things as a mom of 3. So 5.5 years ago, I tried ketones for the first time. I was very skeptical. For a year, I saw people talking about this product, and I said, that's junk. You don't need that. You don't need ketones. You could get into ketosis naturally. You don't need these things to help you lose fat. You can lose fat by exercise and diet, which is all true, right? It's all true. You can get into ketosis with fasting and following the keto diet strictly without ever cheating, without ever having a flexible life. You can do that. And you can also lose weight by exercising a lot and eating, in a calorie deficit. Or you can work smarter and use a supplement like this. And that is what I chose to do. So when I drank ketones for the first time, it was literally like someone flipped a light switch on in my brain. I immediately felt alive and alert. I went to work and people were like, what are you on? Has anyone had that experience? Actually, I would love for you guys to go ahead in the comments and put a 1 if you have drank ketones before, and go ahead and put what your favorite benefit of ketones is. And then if you've never tried ketones and that's why you're on this call because you're looking for information, go ahead and put a 2 in the comments, in the chat. Energy. Isn't it so interesting that so many people usually try ketones because they're looking for fat loss, but then they realize that ketones is a preferred source of fuel for our brains? And when you a lot of the times you don't actually realize how tired you are. You don't realize how lethargic you are. You don't realize how in a fog your brain is until it's being fueled with another fuel source like ketones. And then all of a sudden everything just feels like so much more vibrant and you have energy like you've never felt before. And that was something that I experienced. And so while I had incredible fat loss results as a mom of twins, when I first started drinking ketones, I was able to get down into the smallest size pants that I could ever remember wearing. I was feeling so good about myself. I had more energy than any brand new mom of twins should have. I lost 20 pounds of fat in my first 60 days of drinking this, and I kept that off for 2.5 years until I got pregnant again. And so really, this has been just a game changer for me as someone who didn't have a lot of time to exercise. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare meals because I was a new mom working full time. So I needed something that was going to help my body work smarter and not harder. And that's what this did for me. So this call tonight is going to walk you through the ketone technologies and exactly how they can help you on your keto journey and your intermittent fasting journey. So go ahead in the comments in the chat. Let me know, are you keto? Do you do intermittent fasting? Do you do none of those things? Are you low carb? Are you not on a diet at all and you don't want to be on a diet at all? Let me know in the chat what type of lifestyle diet are you living right now. So we have keto, lazy keto, intermittent fasting, low carb, Mediterranean low carb, which is amazing. So I love to see so many people following low carb, because when you're low carb, your body's most likely not producing ketones naturally, right? But we want to have the benefits of being in ketosis, because we know how good ketosis makes us feel. That's why so many people are always trying to get into ketosis, right? We know how good it makes us feel. It suppresses our appetite. It creates clarity in our brains. It creates natural energy when we're in ketosis. It turns your body into a fat burning machine. But a lot of the times we don't want to follow such a strict diet. It's summertime. Who likes to have a cocktail on the weekends? Guilty. I love to have a cocktail on the weekends. Most of the time, even if it's a low carb alcoholic drink, it might be knocking you out of ketosis. Who has young kids or older kids or any type of kids that stress you out? They could be grandkids. How many people have children around them that stress you out? Yes, I have 3 kids, 5-year-old twins and a 3-year-old. Guys, did you know that stress can knock you out of ketosis? So a lot of the times we hear people saying, you don't need ketones, you can get into ketosis naturally. Yes, you can. But also it's very hard to predict what's going to knock you out of ketosis. And if we want to keep this as a sustainable long-term lifestyle, and we want to experience the benefits of ketosis, whether we're doing the diet perfectly, whether our lifestyle is so perfect that we're never getting knocked out of ketosis or not, we can leverage these systems, right? And so that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So stay on the call to the very end, because we will have a drawing for a non-ketone drinker. So if you're not currently drinking ketones and you're on this call to the end, we're going to be pulling a name, and someone is going to be winning a 10-day drink ketones challenge. So that's where I'm actually going to start. So if you're brand new to this conversation and you're like, I have no idea where to start, this is where I love to recommend people start. This is our NAT ketone. It's our drink ketones challenge. This box, this challenge, will give you 20 packets of ketones. It comes with 4 different flavors. There's 10 caffeinated and 10 decaffeinated flavors in here. And what you do is you take one of these packets, you mix it up with 16 ounces of water, you shake that up, you drink that within 30 minutes, and you're in ketosis within an hour of drinking that, okay? Immediately, you'll start to feel your brain light up, you'll start to feel energy, you'll start to feel your appetite decrease, and your body will know that you're in ketosis, right? You can even test it on a blood meter, and it will read that you are in ketosis when you drink these. All right. And if you have questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Okay, you've never had ketones. I love that. So this is where to start. Even if you're not following the keto diet perfectly, this helps you get into ketosis. You feel it. What I personally love about this so much is that I can feel the appetite control immediately. What I love about ketones is they don't knock you out of a fast. So how many people do intermittent fasting? Or how many people have the desire to do intermittent fasting, but it's really, really hard to make it to 16 hours? Does anybody struggle to make it to their 16-hour mark to really get the most benefits out of your intermittent fasting? Because that used to be my problem. I used to get hungry like around 10 a.m. and I used to not have any way to like fend off that hunger other than chugging water for 2 hours until it was noon, right? But ketones control your appetite. So they're not only giving you that energy that you need throughout your morning while you're fasting, but they're also suppressing your appetite so that you can fast longer, so that you can get into an intermittent fasting state a lot easier. So this is something that I recommend. Now we have multiple different bundles that you could take advantage of if you're just getting started. Currently, we are going into a summer slim down challenge. So I'm gonna walk you guys through what comes in that, because it's this 10-day drink ketones challenge. And then we have a 5-day intermittent fasting kit. So in this kit comes our NAT ketones, all right, that are in this 10-day challenge. But you're also getting our Keto OS Pro in here, which is something that's really, really powerful. We had some extensive research done recently on this product. So it looks like this, or it looks like this. We have a couple different flavors. This is a chocolate swirl and this is a dark chocolate. We have a few different flavor options available to you. But in your intermittent fasting kit, this is in there. This is what you break your fast with at noon, but it's also a tool that we put in there for a late night snacker, right? How many people are late night snackers? Totally me. I consume a lot of calories after 9 p.m. And this is a tool in there that doesn't break your fast. It's a protein. And we've done some recent studies. This little gem here, this Keto OS Pro, it's a protein powder that has MCT oil in it. It has collagen in it. It has ketones in it. No caffeine in this. Increases fat burning by 70%. So when you're using this Keto OS Pro within your lifestyle, you're increasing your fat burning by 70%. So you're drinking nat ketones, you're doing intermittent fasting with our iFast kit. And then we also have an extended fast kit. Okay, so let me walk you guys through this. The Summer Slim Down Challenge, I really want to touch on this because this is like the perfect place for someone to start. So for 5 days, this is how you're going to start. You're going to do the iFast. You get 5 packets like this. In these packets are ketones, the nat ketones, the protein, which doesn't break your fast, puts you into ketosis, increases your fat burning by 70%. Then you're getting some of these little capsules that are DNA repair capsules. And you're also getting a liquid ketone. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about these. So when you wake up during your iFast, you drink your nat ketones. This helps you fast longer without feeling hunger, without feeling lethargic. It's going to suppress your appetite and give you energy. You're going to break your fast with our Keto OS Pro and a healthy, high protein, low carb lunch. In the afternoon, you're going to drink our liquid ketones, which is the same formula as this. Like this was just formulated for Mexico. However, it's rapid release, so it absorbs in your body a lot faster within 10 minutes. And so you just feel it quicker, but no difference. They both do the same thing. This one just releases into your bloodstream a lot quicker, okay? And that's called our Keto OS Nat, still Nat, but it's just a liquid formula. It's a rapid release formula. That also comes in your intermittent fasting kit. So for the Summer Slim Down Challenge, you're going to do this, and then you're going to eat a dinner. And then if you need your protein at the end of the night, you're going to do that. We're going to do that for 5 days if you want to do this challenge with us. You're also going to drink ketones. You're going to get 20 packets of ketones in your Summer Slim Down bundle. Okay. So you're going to drink 1 packet of ketones daily. And then you're going to do an extended fast. So this is our 60-hour fast kit. This kit, it has everything you need in it for 60 hours of fasting if you want to fast for 60 hours. The last time I did this fast, you guys, it was very simple to do because the ketone suppress your appetite, the Keto OS Pro that doesn't knock you out of a fast, makes you feel full. Your body starts to get into that deep ketosis where you're not hungry and you're very energetic. I lost 9 pounds the last time I did this, which was incredible, in 60 hours. So that's the Summer Slim Down. We're going to drink ketones daily. We're going to do the intermittent fasting challenge for 5 days. And then we're going to do an extended 60-hour fast. And that is a Summer Slim Down challenge where you are, I can't say guaranteed, but like if you follow this system and you do this and you stick to your high protein, lower carb meals and you're moving your body every day, you are going to see a transformation. Like there's no doubt about it. You're going to see a transformation. Okay. So let me walk you guys through some of the other products that we have. Again, this protein is incredible. I love this for after a workout. I love this for a late night snack because it's protein, but it's also if you finish your dinner at, let's say 7 p.m. or before 8 p.m. and you need something to hold you over before bedtime, This is perfect because it doesn't knock you out of the fast and it will help you increase your fat burning, okay? There are some other things that I absolutely love though. We have electrolytes. When you're on keto, it's very important to replenish your electrolytes if you're moving your body every day, specifically on keto, because your body will release the toxins in your body, but it will also release some of the important electrolytes that you need. So if you're ever on keto or you're ever drinking ketones and you get a headache or you get tired or you're getting cramps or you're getting nauseous, most likely you need ketones. So we have Mitoplex is our ketone supplement that we carry. I love it. This is a citrus variety pack that you can get. I would add this on to whatever you order because this is going to help you feel so much better, okay? We also have another support product called Keto Cream. Any coffee drinkers? Who drinks coffee, right? Now, who used to drink coffee with all those flavored coffee creamers? How many people used to drink coffee with all those? You guys, do you realize some of those coffee creamers have a massive amount of calories in them? Massive amount of calories, massive amount of hidden sugar. Even the ones that say 0 sugar, okay? Even the ones that say 0 sugar, look at the ingredient list. They're tricking you. Multiple coffee creamers that say 0 sugar, the very first ingredient is high fructose corn syrup. I'm not kidding. I wish I was. I wish I was. But all of these hidden ingredients in our foods are knocking us out of ketosis and they're stopping us from feeling our best and achieving our results. So Keto Cream is our solution to that. This is an incredible product. It's a support product, you guys. It has collagen in it. So it's going to help you with your hair, your skin, and your nails. It has MCT oil in it, which helps the natural production of ketones in your body, but it also satiates you so that you feel full all morning long. So if you're a coffee drinker, I highly recommend grabbing some Keto Cream, keeping that in your life. It's a game changer, especially for your hair, skin, and nails, and your appetite. I love our Keto Creams. There are 2 other things that I wanted to share with you guys. And then if you have questions, drop them in the chat and I will get them answered for you. Okay. Before Pruvit, before finding this product, I was a energy drink junkie. The white monsters, which are 0 sugar, were my favorite. Anybody else Red Bull fans or Monster fans or whatever the heck else are out there? There's so many different things out there. But what if you can actually have an energy drink that's carbonated, that's on the go, ready for you to pull out of the fridge, but that actually is doing something good for your health, that's not full of chemicals, that's going to put you into ketosis, right? And so this is our Keto Up technology. It's an energy drink, ready to drink, on the go, carbonated beverage that you can stick in your fridge, grab and go. And again, you're in ketosis by drinking this. So you're actually supporting your goals, right? While still getting your energy drink fix. Super easy for those of you who are busy, who just don't want to shake something up into a shaker bottle. It's already ready to go. You just open and drink. And then one of my absolute all-time favorite products that is available right now, which my all-time absolute favorite product that we have right now is not available to everyone. It's brand new, that just launched. We all have I don't even have the prototype because it's not available for you to grab and buy right now. So like I wasn't going to talk about it, but we have a pre-workout launching soon. That is my new favorite product of all time. But this one was a close second. Obviously, yeah, Trish has it pictured. We have a pre-workout coming that's for performance, that's hydration and performance. So those of you who exercise daily, who lift weights, who want to build muscle, we have something coming that has creatine, hydration, pre-workout, ketone, like it's everything in one, which it's like a game changer, but it's not available yet. So when it is available, you're going to want to get it. But this is a nootropic. So essentially, this is called Keto Kick. It's fuel for your brain, okay? This literally lights your brain up like a Christmas tree. It's really cool technology, really cool science. If you're someone who has a very demanding job that your brain needs to work, or you're someone who speaks and you need to like be firing on all cylinders, this is an incredible product that you can add into your lifestyle that gives you a jolt of energy, but also gives your brain a jolt of energy to really work as effectively as possible. Also, nootropics are like mood boosters, okay? So again, if you're one of those people that raised your hand that said you have a lot of kids around you that cause you stress, I'm telling you hands down, when I drink this, my mood improves. Like I become a nicer mom and a nicer wife and a nicer team member to everyone around me when I'm drinking Keto Kick. So if you're someone who struggles with just like feeling like you're always in a bad mood, this is going to help you. This is called Keto Kick, and it's a nootropic and it's super powerful. You would love it. So let me look through the comments to see if we have any questions. We have quite a few questions or quite a few comments. And Trish or someone else who's on here, if you saw any questions pop up that you can help me answer, that would be great. I do want to say that the person who invited you to this call, they most likely have a coupon code that you can use. So make sure when you're ready to go grab, if you're grabbing your Summer Slim Down Challenge, if you're just grabbing a box of the 10-day Drink Ketones Challenge and electrolytes, which if you're not quite ready to do the whole Summer Slim Down Challenge with the intermittent fasting, and you just want to give ketones a try right now to see how you like it, this is a really great place to start. The person who invited you to this call, make sure you get the right link. You get the link from them with a coupon code that they have available before you place your order, okay? And then they will also get you added into support groups, support chats, etc. When you do place your order, we do have a VIP program where you get a 15% off discount, but then you also get a code that you could share with your friends and family to earn points that you could use towards future purchases of ketones, okay? So it's essentially like an affiliate program that you automatically get entered into. When you become a Subscribe and Save customer, you're gonna save 15% off of your order. And you're also going to get coupon codes that you could give to a friend. When they place an order using your code, you earn points that can be used towards your ketone purchases. So it's a super cool program that I highly recommend you take advantage of if you're going to be grabbing some ketones. Okay. Trish, do you see any questions? Michelle, this call was recorded, so you could grab the recording to get all of the information that we went over, all the different products. Does the Kick have a lot of caffeine? No, it does not. None of our products have a ton of caffeine. Most of our products are equivalent to a cup of coffee. They're just, because it's a ketone technology, your body just, it's so interesting. It's so crazy. You think you're like, you feel so good. You think it must have a ton of caffeine in it. It's just how your body feels when it's running on a preferred fuel source. That's why you feel so good drinking it. But it has no more caffeine than a cup of coffee does. How many ketone drinks do you drink in a day? That's a great question. So when I started 5 years ago, my very first experience, I did 10 days because remember I was skeptical and I thought, oh, this isn't going to work. So I just wanted to try it for 10 days. I did 1 packet a day for 10 days. And I had 5 pounds of fat loss in just the first 10 days. I drank 1 packet a day. Now I drink 2 packets a day. Usually I drink a pack in the morning and a pack in the afternoon. Unless I'm doing, if I'm intermittent fasting, I'll also add in the Keto OS Pro. So I will do 1 pack of NAT in the morning. I'll do the Keto OS Pro at lunchtime. And then I'll do a decaffeinated liquid ketone in the afternoon. And that's what the iFast, the 5-day iFast kit has. So I will do that. Sometimes I'll do 2 caffeinated packets in the day, plus a protein for lunch, because again, this increases fat loss by 70%. So it's super cool to add in. Yeah, so the cool thing is about ketones, you can't overdose on ketones. Whatever your body can't absorb, it will just get rid of, okay? And also they're water soluble. So your body, like none of your organs are working extra hard to absorb them. Whatever your body can absorb, it will just get rid of. Yeah, some people do 4 to 5. I do 2. I do 2 packets a day, really, and a pro, and that's totally cool. But you can do what works for you. But 1 a day to start is also super powerful. You're going to feel a change. Average. So we can't give an average amount of fat loss because everyone's bodies work differently, and I have no control, Renee, over your diet. I can give you all the tools, all the resources, all the guidance, tell you to work out, tell you what to eat, but I can't actually control if you do that or not. So we can't say you're guaranteed to lose this much weight because I can't guarantee that you're gonna stick to a healthy diet and exercise and do all of the things that are necessary for a whole healthy transformation, right? What I can guarantee is that you will feel them working. You will feel the mental clarity. You will feel the better mood. You will feel the increased energy. You will feel the appetite control. You will feel motivated to go move your body more. You will eat less because you're not as hungry because it's naturally suppressing your hunger hormones. And with those things all combined, you will start to see results. Like if you're following the system, you will see results. I can't give a guaranteed, you're going to lose 5 pounds in 10 days or 5 pounds in 5 days. Because I can't guarantee that every single person is doing all of the same steps. How long do you stay in ketosis after ketosis kicks in? So usually the ketones will stay in your bloodstream for about 4 to 5 hours. Now, I don't want you guys to be misled. It doesn't mean that you can drink ketones, eat a piece of cake, and the ketones like just cancel out the cake that you just ate, right? So it's still important to follow a healthy lifestyle. It's still important to exercise. It's still important to follow a lower carbohydrate, lower sugar, but higher protein diet, right? We want you to really focus on your protein macro because protein macro helps you increase muscle, which helps you burn fat, which helps you increase your metabolism, and protein also satiates you. So you will stay fuller longer so that you snack less, so that you're eating less calories, etc. That's how you're going to see a lot of results by increasing your protein and making sure that you're consuming enough protein. But if you're following a normal healthy diet and you're drinking ketones, they usually stay in your bloodstream between 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, Sonia, the fat loss, that's actually a recent study that our doctors, so we have some research doctors that work with Pruvit who wrote the Ketogenic Bible, if you're familiar with that. And they've been doing studies recently on the Keto OS Pro because it is a product that we use in our fasting systems. People were like, well, does it knock you out of a fast? And the answer is no. And actually, they noticed that it increased your fat burning by 70%. So if you're not using our Keto OS Pro, or if you're just getting started, I highly recommend getting any flavor nat or the 10-day drink ketones challenge and a Keto OS Pro. You could do those for your lunch and you'll see you'll feel great. You'll see great results.
Hey, Melissa, there was a question in the comments or question thread. Does taking medicine, if you have medications that you have to take, interfere with the product?
So obviously I'm not a doctor, so I highly recommend you run all of those types of questions by a doctor. We also do have doctor videos where they have said on those doctor videos that no, they won't, but I really can't. That has to be something that you run by your medical doctor and just double check, right? I would always just highly recommend you double check any concerns with your medical doctor, because none of us are doctors and we can't give you any medical advice.
However, I would add to that, sorry to interrupt, that they are water soluble. So your medicines don't interfere with ketones, putting you into ketosis. So if that were the question that you were asking, they're water soluble, so they don't impact your body's organs, and they also, your medications wouldn't impact your body going into ketosis from the ketones, if that was the question.
Yeah, thank you, Trish. Absolutely. All right, you guys. So again, if you're ready to start seeing your own transformation, if you're ready to join us, we have the Summer Slim Down Challenge bundles available, which I forgot to mention, for those of you who grab a Summer Slim Down bundle that's available now, you actually have the potential to earn a trip to Cancun with us, okay? So if you want to come to Cancun and you want to take your chance with the Summer Slim Down bundle, there will be random tickets put in those bundles so that you could potentially earn a spot to Cancun. There's also an opportunity. I want to just throw this out there, that if you're someone who has a passion for helping other people, and you're someone who is already thinking that you're going to share this stuff with other people because you already are thinking of 5 people who need energy, need mental clarity, could use some help with their health, and you're already thinking of a couple of people that you know of that could benefit from this, there's an opportunity for you to make some money sharing this, or sharing calls like this with your friends and your family. So reach out to the person that invited you to this call. If you're interested in learning more about how you can actually make some money by sharing this product, there is an opportunity to do that too. For those of you who really do have a passion for helping, or those of you who are like me, and I was like, well, if I'm going to do this lifestyle, I'm going to help other people do it too, because I know I'll stick to it. Like, I knew that I would stick to it more and for a longer period of time if I was accountable to other people doing it. And that was one of the kind of main reasons why I joined, and I started helping other people at the same time that I started trying the product, because I knew I would stick to it for a longer period of time. But make sure you get with the person who invited you to this call, grab their shop keto link, grab their coupon code that they have available for you to use, and then they can get you set up with all of the tools, resources, Facebook groups, etc., that they have available to you to support you on your journey. So if there are no other questions, we do have a giveaway. We're giving away a 10-day Drink Ketones challenge box to one person on the call who is currently not drinking ketones. So the wheel is ready. So Trish is going to spin the wheel, and we will see who wins.
All right, guys, I can't screen share with you, so this is going to be the honor system. And Melissa said, we would love for this person to be someone who isn't already experiencing ketones. So if you're a promoter and it's your name, please use the honor system and let us know so we can pick another one. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it, and I will screenshot it, and I can share it with the person that invited you so you guys can see. Let me navigate away and click this. I'm like Vanna over here. You can't see me though. You might be able to hear it in the background spinning. All right. The winner is... All right. Of course, it's a name, and I apologize in advance, but it is Christine De Jesus Tiapo. Probably totally butchering that, and I apologize. Christine, are you still on the call with us? Because I was plugging these in as I was going. Do we see, is Christine still here? Let's see. So she got to be here to win. Christine. Oh, it looks like she got off the call, guys. So I got to spin another one. Hold on. Let me go back, remove, and we're going to spin again. You got to stay to play, guys. All right. And the next one is, let's see if she is still on, Nancy Fortier Brown. Nancy Fortier Brown. Let's see. I'm going through the list over here to see if Nancy stayed on. Nancy is on the call. Nancy is a promoter. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this again. Hey, I can spin all night, guys.
Who is not currently drinking ketones? Like, who is brand new? Put a I'm new, like, or put a me in the comments if you are not currently drinking ketones. Okay, we have Renee, we have Brandon, okay, we have Kat, we have Michelle. Okay, so we have some people. We have people. Okay, good.
All right, Marlene Shave, are you currently drinking ketones? Marlene Shave.
She's still on. Oh, she's
She
on.
is, yeah, she is still on. Is she currently a ketone drinker?
I don't think so. Oh, she's
Motor. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and edit. I see all of you guys saying you're not here in the thing. I'm going to go ahead and remove and add you guys. Well, everybody's already in, but let's go ahead here. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. All right, Michelle Kranovich. Am I saying this right? Michelle Kranovich.
Yeah, I think that's right. And I'm pretty sure she was one of the people that said she was not drinking ketones yet.
Michelle Kranovich. Am I saying it correctly? I'm sorry if I'm not, you guys. I have a really, really difficult last name. So please understand, I feel you if I'm not saying it correct. Okay, so you are the winner. Make sure that you get your contact information, your address to the person who added you here so they can get it to Melissa, or just directly find Melissa May on social media and message it to her.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We look forward to serving you and helping you reach your goals, whether it's with your health, whether it's, you know, your brain function. Ketones are an incredible tool that can help you on your journey. We're really excited and grateful that you were here tonight. So have a great night, everyone, and we will see you soon.